making them feel like, or having them know that their school doesn't matter, that their public education doesn't matter, that they don't have a school to go to next year is disgraceful. That's the story I had to share, and I wish that next meeting a Weequay student could be here to tell you their account of how they are being pushed out of their school. The school that started as Weequay, but it would end up as another name.
Thank you. So I had the privilege of meeting with students and parents in New Orleans. They're releasing a report. They actually, believe it or not, it's already been 10 years since the disaster of Katrina, when they really just took over the public school system there and converted nearly the entire district into charters. And what they're finding out is that the schools are not even performing equal, but of lesser achievement than they were before they converted into charter school districts. So, you know, we're tired of the experimentation, but we want to talk about solutions for our public schools here today. And so, you know, they have all the money. They can fund lots of things. They can fund parents and t-shirts and all these beautiful things to get parents out. But we have the bodies because we're the majority. And so we have to learn how to use our bodies to send our message across. I'd like to reintroduce and get back up here Jose, who's going to lead us in some chants as we get ready or lead into 6 p.m. All schools, our schools. 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 All city, our city. 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 All schools, our schools. All schools, our schools. All schools, our schools. All schools, our schools. Parents, teachers, students unite.
Same struggle, same fight.
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 Hey, hey, ho, ho.
Christopher Service gotta go.
Hey, hey, ho, ho.
Christopher Service gotta go.
Hey, hey, ho, ho.
Christopher Service gotta go.
Hey, hey, ho, ho. Christopher has got to go. Hey, hey, ho, ho. Christopher has got to go. Hey, hey, ho, ho.
Christopher Service gotta go.
Hey, hey, ho, ho. Governor Christie's got to go. Hey, hey, ho, ho.
Governor Christie's gotta go.
Hey, hey, ho, ho. Governor Christie's got to go. Hey, hey, ho, ho.
Governor Christie's gotta go.
Save our schools! 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 Save our schools!
Now!
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 What do you want?
Justice!
Full control.
No education, no what? No education, no life. No education, no what? No education, no life.
That don't sound like y'all believe that.
Yeah, right. No education, no what? No education, no life. 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 No education, no what? No education.
Now.
Save our schools!
Now.
Save our schools!
Now.
Save our schools!
Now.
Save our schools!
Now.
Save our schools! 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 Save our schools!
Is here in full force. All right? Through their connections with Cory Booker, Chris Surf, they went to Jersey City and hired some has-been chief of staff from Mayor Fulop's office and brought him here to organize the North Star and the KIPP parents. Okay, I don't know how many hundreds of dollars they have for that, but they got millions of dollars for billboard advertising. You're sitting at a bus stop and a bus goes by and it says North Star Academy on it. All right, 2 months ago, Success Academy Charter School had a fundraiser and they raised $7.5 million. All right, move that car. $7.5 million at a bake sale for charter schools on a Saturday night in New York City. That's a beautiful thing. That's a lot of cookies. All right? In this city, we need to start turning on some lights. Why do we turn on lights? What happens with cockroaches when you turn on the light? What happens? They scatter. We need to turn on some lights. We have aides out here, we have teachers out here, we have clerks out here, we have students out here. We outnumber them. The parents, alumni.
That's right, alumni.
Tom Moran the other day, Tom Moran called me, the editor for the Star Ledger called me, he was writing on some nonsense for Sunday's Star Ledger, and he asked me, weren't you guys behind the Newark Student Union? He goes, weren't you guys monetarily supporting the Newark Student Union? I go, the Newark Teachers Union has never given that organization a dime. And you're insulting their intelligence by saying that these high school kids don't got it together. These are kids that are members of their school's debate team. All right, these are A-plus students. They don't need no help from the Newark Teachers Union. And I told them, if NTU had been involved in it, the day they took over Cammie Anderson's office and then they left, I'd have told them, burn it down on your way out. That's when you know that John Abedon was behind the Newark Students Union. I'd have told them, burn that shit down on your way out. They didn't. Evidence that I wasn't behind any of it. Now, what are we going to do when we go inside? We're going to turn on some lights. All right, just remember that. Any organization that you belong to, tell them, in this fall, 2015, we need to turn on some lights. We need to get busy in this city. Because out there, the politicians, they're acting political. Where's Senator Ruiz? Senator Ruiz has taken $85,000 in her last campaign from Shamar Jeffries, Democrats for Education Reform. So that's why she can't present a charter bill in Trenton.
Because she's making money.
Okay? She's making nice little change. They all are. We need to take these schools back. We know what works. Community schools will work in a central high school. What did Cammie Anderson do?
She shut it down.
She shut it down.
She shut it down.
She knows they work. They are invested in failure, every single one of them. And that's what I'm going to tell Chris tonight. All of this posse that Cammie brought in, they're still in there. Vanessa Rodriguez, she's still in there. Peter Turnamian, failed charter school representative from up in Montclair, the whole Montclair Mafia, half of them are sitting right here. All right? We need to turn on the lights. I'm going to give the mic back to Roberto because we got a time frame here. Thank you for coming. Tomorrow, bring 10 of your classmates and 10 of your schoolmates. What's happening tomorrow, John?
Whatever you're saying. Oh.
Good to see so many people who understand that we must be a stand for public education for all of our children. We cannot allow some of our children to be okay and the others not okay.
That's right. That's right.
Today, I sent an email to the district about a third grader who is still not in school because of the enrollment center. Now, you know, it used to be that the schools could at least enroll a child and also exit a child. But we are under such an oppressive state that the individual schools, and you teachers out here, you know that I'm telling the truth. I'm telling the truth that the schools can't take in children even if they know that the child needs to be in the school. We cannot accept this kind of leadership from the Newark Public School District. All of our kids are important, every last one of them. And so we're here today to walk in, to show our unity, to show our strength. And we would ask that any parent who has a charter school child, that you walk with us. Do not allow the district to pit us against one another. We are all in this together. The children, all of them are important. We can't have some of the children going to a school in the front door and the other children going to a school in the back door, and it's the same school, but in the front door, it's a public charter school, and in the back door, it's a traditional public school. We can't do this to our kids. And if we allow this to happen to our kids, shame on us. And it can't be just the teachers. We need the parents to stand with us, whether your child is in charter, public, private. All of our kids are together. Because at the end of everything in the neighborhood, they need to know one another. That's right. And if they don't know one another, then they fight one another. And if they fight one another, then somebody's going to be a motherless child. So we must show strength and unity. Please do not allow what's happening to pit us against one another. This fight is so much bigger than us. They're trying to make it seem like it's the teachers want their jobs and the custodial workers want their jobs and the community wants control. Yes, we want control over our destiny. What happens in Newark? You see what's going on. You see all of the gleaming buildings downtown. But Newark is more than downtown. And downtown's not going to be okay if the neighborhoods aren't okay, if our kids aren't okay. So we are so grateful that all of you thought enough about all of our kids. Whether you have a child, whether you birthed one or not, they all belong to us. Every last one of them. So we're going to walk in together at 6 o'clock as a show of unity. If you can't stay, you can't stay. All we ask is that we walk in together. Can we do that?
But we're going to let the students, as always, in every movement, the youth has led the way, and the city of Newark, the youth shall lead the way here too. So let's pay attention to our students in the Newark Students Union as they lead us. When they're ready, we're taking their cues. When they feel you guys are loud enough and chanting, that's when we'll go in together. So let's give it up for the Newark Students Union. Make some noise. What do we want?
Local control.
What do we want it?
Now.
Save our schools!
Save our schools. Save our schools. Save our schools. Let the students go in first. Student territory. Who's going first? Off you. So done. Obviously, it's only the class. What do we want?
That's the love. I mean, like maybe almost. At least you could be right. It's just like, and I think they also protect
against each other, putting parents against parents, and the haves and the have-nots. So that's why we're walking in together at 6 p.m. So as you see folks coming in to attend this board meeting today, ask them, please wait until 6 p.m. Join us, join our movement together. We are our Newark, and we're going to do this as one city, one voice. And so now, I'd like to introduce you to the president of the Newark Students Union, who will say a few words. Jose Leonardo. Let's give it up for our student, Jose Leonardo. How's everyone doing?
All right.
Like Robert Peterson stated, we're one city. The charter versus public divide has to end today, it has to end right now, because we can't move forward, we can't fix our schools until that's done. I want to thank everyone for being here, especially the teachers. I see a lot of teachers now. I want to thank some parents, and parents, teachers, students, unite.
Same struggle, same fight.
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 Like Roberto said, it was kind of for the whole community to come together. But I want to talk specifically to how our public schools are being failed. There are literally not enough textbooks, not enough paper, not enough resources in our classrooms. So when we think about who we're supposed to be against, we're obviously supposed to be against the state because they are failing our public schools. They, on purpose, they're pitting us against each other, neighbor against neighbor, so that they can divide us even more. This grassroots organizing has been going on since our schools have been taken over by the state. But No Students Union started about 3 years ago. We've been to mostly every board meeting, trying to mobilize, trying to have student voice heard so that our schools aren't closed. One school should not be closed for the other. I believe, and I'm going to say this blatantly, that charters and public can exist in the same world, but not with one failing at the expense of another. So that's why I'm saying that our North is one community. We want to come together as one community. We don't want our schools to fail. We want textbooks. We don't need 30 kids to a classroom. We don't want the reputation of North Public Schools being horrible because the state is failing us. Let's all get that clear today. The state is failing North Public Schools. Teachers are being failed. Parents and students are being failed. What kind of education do they care about when they're trying to divide a city and make monopolies?
There you go, say it, baby.
They're profiting and the students are failing. That's all.
and that's the North Public Schools.
Thank you. This time I'd like to introduce a parent who needs really no introduction, who's been on the floor or on the streets with us from the very beginning, Mr. Darren Martin. Let's give it up for Darren Martin.
Definitely. I got a big mouth, so usually I don't need a microphone, but thanks for the introduction. Listen, I think it's been said already, this is not charter parents against public school parents. This is about them using the word choice and floating that around. You can't call it choice when you close my community school.
That's right.
That's not choice.
That's
So
not
parents
right.
should not be fooled by that.
That's
They're
right.
playing this game against us, and some of the parents are really falling for it. It can't be
That's
choice.
choice
Choice is I go to my neighborhood school when I want to. Choice is I go down the street to my school. It's not choice when you close all neighborhood schools and say you must go to that school. That's not choice.
That's right.
Second, Surf is the same person he was in 2011.
That's right.
A snake.
He's the same one, Snake.
Devil.
That's a good name.
That's right.
Devil, I like that too. He refused Newark to get local control back when we should have got it in 2011, playing politics. So he's the same person. He just smiles a little bit. He talks to people. Cammy had 20 security guards around her. He doesn't have all those guards around. He comes to speak to the people. So don't be fooled by Surf. As I'll tell him tonight when I go to the microphone, we know exactly who he is.
That's
so
right.
things have not changed, guys.
That's right.
And last thing I'm going to say, that school that they want to open up at Old Star Ledger building, we have to start getting tough, guys. We got to lay down in the street, stop any work. We got to start getting serious about this fight.
Yes,
Because
right.
if we don't, we're going to look like New Orleans very soon where everything will be charter schools.
Yes.
And they'll never tell you that most of the charter schools are failing.
That's
Because
right.
there's a charter school doesn't mean it's going to pass.
That's
You
right.
still need that formula of great teachers, active parents, great administrators, and people, all of the community working together to make it happen. No justice, no peace.
Okay, so again, we're asking folks to please wait until 6 p.m. to enter so that we're entering as one community, one voice on these issues.
There's no calm down. There's no calm down. There's no calm down. There's no calm down. There's no stay here being quiet while he gets a soliloquy about nothing. Why he say nothing? A bunch of nothing. A bunch of nothing. I speak tonight. Save my school! Save my school! Save my school! Save my school! Save my school!
resume the meeting?
Lewis, all in favor? Aye.